everybody. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name's Taryn. I'm the owner of Mindful Beauty Creations, where I hand make bath and body products to inspire working parents like myself to take a little bit of time out of your day and prioritize self-care. So in these videos, I give you a behind-the-scenes sneak peek at what it takes to run my small business. On the agenda for today, I need to make up some sugar scrubs. I need to restock all of my scents. I also have some new things that I want to share with you guys, but we'll get to that in a minute. I brought a new tripod for my iPad, so I need to put that together. I also have another KitchenAid mixer. I was luckily gifted this by another small business that's a bakery, and they've upgraded and got bigger equipment, didn't need it anymore, so asked me did I want it in case I needed another mixer for my body butters. And of course I took it because this one is bigger than mine. My KitchenAid is the 4.5, 5 quart, and this one is I think the 7.5, something like that. So of course I jumped on that. So I need to get that cleaned and sterilized. I also will put together this stand, and then I brought some new things. So in the next few videos over the next couple of weeks, you guys are going to see me test out some new products and determine what I want to add to the website. So I have purchased a kit of dried flowers and herbs, and I want to infuse these in oils and see which ones I like and try to have a 100% natural line. So that's what I'm aiming for. Right now, my stuff is all 100% plant-based, but I add fragrance oils and mica powder, which are mineral based. But I want to test out some new things and see if I can get some things that from a scent perspective are 100% natural. I'm also going to look into some natural colorants, so it'll be some fun videos coming up. Stay tuned. But I am going to look through this pack, smell this stuff, see what I like and what I want to start with, and then we're going to infuse some oils with some of these. So we've got just a couple examples. Lavender in here, chrysanthemums in here. Oh, a couple different kind of chrysanthemums. A couple of these, I'm gonna have to look them up because guess what? I can't pronounce all this stuff. We've got violet in here. I think we've got some rosebuds, jasmine, lotus. I think there's also some chamomile in here. So it's 50 different flowers and herbs in here. So it's going to be a wild ride. Safflower to try them all. So stay tuned over the next few videos of which ones I'm going to try out. We've got lemon in here. So this is going to be great. But that's what's on the agenda, so let's get started. all cleaned. Did that off camera. That was pretty boring. Don't need to see me do that. So now I'm going to put together this new tripod. I think this is pretty simple and straightforward to put together. Let me make sure I have all the pieces. It doesn't look complicated. Normally when I have something complicated, I'll leave that for my husband to put together. But this looks pretty easy. It looks like you just screw about 4 pieces together. So I can handle it myself. Don't need any help. So let's get that done. Alright, so we got the base here. Supporting rods, it says you're supposed to have. Wonder if it makes a difference. Oh yeah, this one has another one that goes on the top. This one goes on the bottom. So let me screw that in, making sure I got everything right. Okay, screw that in. Looks like this can be put together in a minute. Doesn't look very hard. I try to buy stuff that's pretty simple to put together, so myself. Alright, screw this next hole in. Alright, now these are the arms. Oh, I lied, the arms plural. There's just one. Alright, let's see. Alright, so apparently loosen this up. Oh, it's already loosened. I just tightened it. Okay. Is it this easy? Alright. So I got this to place it behind my table so I can do an overhead whenever I am making products. And then this right here is the holder. And I think, is that just snap in there? Is it really that easy? Oh, it says this way a lot. Okay, let's see. Is it really that fast? Let me look at some directions here. Oh, you take that pizza off. Oh, how the heck do you get it over? Okay, alright, let's take this off. Screw, alright. Alright, this part not making sense to me. Oh, got it. Okay, and this must, oh, look at that. Okay, got it, got it. Not bad, not bad. Look at that. Alright, and this can move all around. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to be able to use this. This is awesome. Let's go get my iPad. See how good this works. Alright, so the first infusion I want to try today is turmeric. I've had some turmeric infusing in this apricot kernel oil for a couple hours now. So let's test it out and see how it looks in soap. Alright, so in this container we have coconut oil, mango butter, and shea butter. So I'm going to get these all melted down and move on to the liquid oils. Alright, so what we have in these containers over here, this is my water. In addition to water, there's also sodium lactate in here, as well as some sugar to help boost the bubbles in the soap. In this container, I have the apricot kernel oil that was infused with turmeric, as well as some olive oil, colloidal oats, and kaolin clay. So we're going to wait for the oils and butters, the butters to finish melting all together. And we'll get this all mixed up, add in the lye, and make some soap. Alright, so we've got all the oils and butters mixed in here, along with some kaolin clay and colloidal oats. So let's mix in the lye. mixed up. I have a feeling that this soap is gonna turn out a pale yellow. This is my first time working with turmeric, so we'll see. Oh wow, look at that color morph. It morphed from yellow to a dark orange when I added in the lye. Wow, let's see if it stays like that. All right, we are at trace. Let's pour this. I find it so fascinating how colors can change once you mix in the lye. I can't believe this was a very pale yellow at first, and now it's a beautiful like sunset orange. So I am very curious to see what the end color will be. This is so pretty. So the reason I wanted to go with turmeric today, in addition to doing herbal and floral infused soaps, I'm also looking into natural colorants. So turmeric can be a good natural yellow or orange, in addition to some of the skin benefits I have read that turmeric has, and you're welcome to go look those up and come to your own conclusion. But I thought this would be a great addition to soap. And man, this color is beautiful. I went a little light on the turmeric this time because this is my first experiment with it. And I'm trying to see, you know, where it'll land, whether it'll be more on the yellow side or the orange side. So I know what I did this go around. And if I want it to be a little darker, I can always add in a little more. But this is how it turned out this time. So we will let this sit for about a day or so. Usually, because I add sodium lactate in with my soap batter, I usually can unmold within 24 hours. So I'm gonna let this sit. I am gonna put the lid on. I do have a lid for this mold. So I'm going to put the lid on, wrap this up in a towel because I do have my soaps go through a gel phase. And we will be back to unmold this and cut it tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. All right, so it is the next day. And as you can see, that beautiful orange color is gone. This looks similar to my unscented soap here. So I'm thinking maybe I didn't infuse enough of the turmeric in the soap. I might want to try actually putting it in the soap next time. I just didn't want to make it too dark. This was my first time using it. It was a beautiful yellow pastel lemony color before I mixed it in with the lye. And then I mixed it in with the lye. It turned a good orange. And now we've got this. So that's what happened. I'm going to keep playing around with it and see how I can get it to be a little bit more vibrant in the color. But either way, let's cut it. All right, got the soap cutter out. Let's cut this and see if the inside is going to look any different. I doubt it, but we can give it a shot. Need to tighten these strings up a little. Looking around at the outside, the edges might get a teeny light orange, but I don't think anything better than this. All right, this was an experiment. I'll try to mix it in next time instead of infusing it. So stay tuned. These next couple videos are going to be all about experiments and seeing what I want to bring to the store. So on to the next experiment. Also, if you made it to the end of this video, leave the word turmeric down in the comments. See ya.